Hello. Hi, everybody. You have to tell me if you can hear me okay. Let me know if anything's too loud. It's kind of... don't have the easiest way to monitor it yet, but... Hey! And all those commands will work now, so... go crazy. Be a little louder for me. Let's see. Sometimes. How's that? A little better? Sometimes my computer forgets what this microphone is. Cool. Hey. Dice. Yes, the queue should also be entertaining and feel like an experience itself. Feels like you just applied that to Twitch. Sure did. Yep, I'm always thinking about theme design. How do I put it everywhere? For those of you who might have been here last night, might notice that this is exactly where I left off. So happy you're... Thanks guys for stopping by. I'm pretty sure this is the last stream before Twitch says that it will recognize me as a real person. Kaza's here as well. Oh my goodness. Guys, what's going on? I didn't know if streaming on Sundays was like a... Is that taboo? Is that just... But the gang's all here. And Red is Alice. So if you guys use the Firestarter buddy chat command, you will learn all about the friends that are currently in the chat. Oh my gosh. I think almost every person on the little friendship slide is here. Let's see. Yeah! We have got Momo, Kaza, Dice, and Alice. And, you know, Lou lives with me in this very house, so... they're always here. Hi, everybody. Wow. So cool to see you. Gang's all here. And Dylan, I'll have to get a friend command for Dylan and Robin pretty soon. Can't go too much longer without that. Sunday is a good day to stream? I guess so. I mean, what else am I doing on a Sunday? Why not? Cottage crafting day. Mm-hmm. And all of those commands, hey! Look at these emojis. So all of those commands will work now. And Momo will be very proud of me. I automated William, so he doesn't have to check with me before fulfilling your gifts and advice requests anymore. That's there for all of you. And also, Momo and Kaza, I don't know if you guys have met Snoot. I love this implication that we're dancing cows. That's very sweet. Oh, I love Snoot. Snoot is here for you. Sorry for Snoot. That's his job. He's protector of the chat. See if Snoot's working. Just gonna make sure it's all up and running. Sometimes you guys can see everything working, even if I can't, which is weird. Let's see. Is he not going right now? It's possible I have to relink him. Wah wah. Oh, no, that should be working. But he's not. Snoot's tired. Little buddy. Yeah, he's not going. Let's see. Well, it's working when I press the button in the software. I wonder if I need to relink it. Don't mind me. He is not. Well, will one of you guys do me a favor and see if William is working? He was last time I checked. Where's the William in you? Hello. What happened? We got a whoop. Dice, I believe there might have been a typo in there. Confuses the poor William. No worries. You got a migraine. You don't have to spell. Let's see. Let's do this again. Well, you know what, Target Dice? This one's for you. There you go. I actually didn't see that at all. The glow behind the coins is a great addition so they don't get lost. Thank you. Momo, the coin fortune is the silver one, the silver moon one. I did just restart this software that's supposed to be automating things. Just give it a little go. Is it going smooth? You're not involved, perhaps. Hey, well, I restarted it, so everybody try again. It seems to be working. Just need a little reset. Snoot included. Hopefully. They do have a cooldown of like 5 seconds, so it doesn't break. Is he only working when I type it in? Nope. Oh, good. Ooh. Rad. Dries a little more tame looking. Is Snoop bubbling? Because he bubbles when I do it. I swear to God. Yeah, he bubbles. Okay, cool. Maybe it's just not showing me in the software to save energy or something. But if he's going, he's going. You know what? I'll make sure William is awake as well. I'll redeem a coin myself. Dang, okay. Stop trying to give me divine signals, William. I'm over it. I'm tired. Momo, here is the menu. So you can see it is the silver one right there in the middle. It's points now, and it's no longer a sticker, so you gotta type in a little code. I forgot. That might be new. That's my bad, Momo. Sorry. I forgot to update you. You almost did, Momo. There's one extra E in the word redeem, otherwise it's perfect. William is very easily confused. Yeah, I should probably think about an easier command to type and spell. Go, go, go. Please. Oh my gosh. Well, Momo, not bad advice. Squid sauce, I believe. You were next. Here you go. What are you planning? Well, whatever it is, he won't tell. He is wise in his way. It's clear that we still got some bugs to work out on this, but in theory. Thank you for following. Opal Reflections. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Deep and relevant. Thank you for following. very much baking this wood grain, and it's not a masterwork, that's for sure. But it'll do. Making this miniature radio for this tiny cottage. I'm gonna attempt to do some fun things with that. Between me and Haagen-Dazs, I think it's gonna be a pretty fun addition. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the level of detail I'm in awe. Thank you very much. I really like finicky little details. Clearly. I think that's probably my favorite part about making things, is getting in there with the little stuff. I do have to watch that though, because sometimes it can stop me from finishing things in a reasonable manner. My vessel, yes. Vessel. For Haagen-Dazs. And between what we've got planned, I was also very inspired by Momo's voicemail idea from her stream. Very cool. You can have a text-to-speech voicemail that you can leave her. It's very sweet. It's a good way to add some variety, grab somebody's attention. I like it. So I thought about doing something similar. Fire starters following. Thank you. Yeah. Is the background on a green screen? Not sure if it's green screen or a projector, but it looks good. Thank you. It's a projector. Yay. It's a projector on a gray screen. Yavian? Is that ballpark, maybe? Thanks for following. Hi. Forgot to follow you before because my brain is a ferret. Listen, I'm the last person that you would ever have to explain that to. I have been on platforms for years without realizing that I wasn't following close friends. Like, not not people I'd really have a reason to know that I like to not follow. What was I doing? And multiple times, which is one reason I always get a little like ruh-roh when a person actually needs to be unfollowed on a social platform. Like, I can't check. I can't make my brain do that. I can't police my own follows. I go by Yaya now, we're close enough. Cool. Good to see you making content again. It's been a long time. Yeah, it was. Thanks for saying so. It's good to be back. It's good to have a place to make things. And to not be, imprisoned in a mold dungeon. Toyin, thank you. It's very sweet to say. here. So happy you are safe and healthy now. I was worried. Mold is no joke. That's very kind of you. Yeah, it's not. My goodness. Like sometimes you just don't know until you have a reason to know, you know? By then you've been living in the upside down for however long. Or run for your life. Hello, Coffee Being. Hi there. I recognize you. Hi. Thank you for your support over the years. It's cool to see you here. Hi. What's the project for this week? I came in late, it seems. I'm making a teeny tiny radio. You can see the outline of them here. It's a tiny radio for this tiny cottage. And it will be up. Wow. Clunk seems to be awake and working just fine. Hopefully that little restart helped us out. Yeah. Tiny radio for a little more fun interactive stuff. I think it's just a lot of fun when you can make something actually happen in a physical space. So I'm going to try to make as much of this stream stuff like that as possible. Guys, let me know if Snoot's not working, so I'll try restarting his little program again. Because it doesn't like showing me on my monitor. Whoa. Ripe Tomato, thank you for following. I think after this very stream, I'll be able to be a real person in the eyes of Twitch. I think this is the one. The only thing that I had left to do was stream on 7 separate days in a month. I already got the hours. Thanks to you guys. It's already follows and views. It's been incredible. I don't see anything with Snoot. Thanks for letting me know. Let me try restarting this again. Try again with Snoot. Let me know if it's fixed now. If it is, I'll have to do some troubleshooting later, because it would be weird for the problem to be fixed with just constantly restarting that little software. I definitely don't know what it is. Yeah! Alright. It even showed me that. Yeah! Oh yeah, what time is it for you guys right now? Just wherever you are. Yeah! There he goes. Snoot really likes to show off, so. 10:36, 4:36, what time is it here? 5:36, okay. Where in the world is it 10 right now? Whoa. A fire inside with cool Welsh spelling is now following, thank you. The UK, aha. I am an American though, I see. Well, 11:36 in the Netherlands right now. Wow, okay. So it kind of seems like, because I got really lucky with all these super cool international people following me, that like the middle of my day might be a good time to catch some of you. Because it is about 5:30 here right now. And normally I would start making dinner pretty soon, but I slept in today. Chicago. Wow. I went to school for 1 year in Chicago and the winter was too sad. I don't even have seasonal depression or anything like that. I just don't think I can do snow in the middle of a city. Also, the wind was a real sensory nightmare. I really just felt like someone was leaf blower in my face all the time. But it was pretty cool. I've been watching for so long back in YouTube land, but I haven't been on Twitch in a fortnight. Love watching the content and all the growth. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Pretty proud of it over here myself. It's been a long road, huh? Gotta be up for work in less than 6 hours. Well, welcome to the night cottage, I guess. Are you okay? Do you need to go? I was born and raised here. You get used to it. You have lights for the season set. Aha. You're strong. Well, in Quebec, this part of it, it is 5:40 p.m. Is Momo back in Canada yet? She was on a super cool secret mission last time I checked. Yes, she is. Yeah. That means potential for sleepovers. And the fantasy guy's brain rot can start right back up. Momo looked amazing. Whatever exactly you were doing on that trip. Whoever dressed you, whatever happened. Good job. Good going. Any ideas when we may get some Haagen-Dazs bedtime stories? That's a good question for Haagen-Dazs. Think they have a computer to set up. I think computers that can handle streaming are is a specific need. But hopefully soon. Maybe in the meantime we can have some teeny tiny ones with our radio buddy here. What? The girl that did my makeup worked on Paddington 2, and the girl that did my hair works on House of Dragons, so the team you deserve, like, to the letter. Thank you, Gamer Gremlin, for following. Alright. I think maybe start gluing something together. What's the meter in the top corner for? Guess what? I should actually change that up. Ew. Good night, Nova. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that's cool and cute. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it would save my little behind. Haagen-Dazs just made a new ambience track the other day. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear it. I made some ambience tracks myself. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? It's cozy but slightly unsettling. That is perfect. That is exactly what I would have hoped for. Just use some black. Good night and good crafting. Thanks for stopping by. If you did want to try redeeming that Wellium coin, you could do that before you left. I'll make sure it goes through. I'll fight them. Using a little bit of shopping bag, recyclable shopping bag, to possibly be the netting, the mesh for the speakers of the radio. Didn't really have anything that looked right, except for this. We'll see. Man, William must have heard what you said in the chat earlier. It's a pretty good one. Well, with that, good night and good luck. Yeah. I've made a mess. Wow. Right as I'm about to go to Centerlink this morning. Oh my goodness, good luck. Good luck. I was adjacent to Lou when they were attempting to get some help from there. I hope they're good to you. Depends so much on what worker is there that day. Huh? Crossing my fingers for a nice one. Get the cup filled. I need all my spoons for this. I feel that. I need all my spoons for just like one phone call. This seems like a lot. Is it Boob Noob? That's fairly cute. Funny, thank you for following. Hi. Very excited for Twitch to recognize me as a real person. Not because I've ever cared about metrics, but because I will get to upload emojis of my own. You guys will all get to use potions. They're all ready. They're drawn. They're waiting. Can't wait to see the emotes. Emotes, yes. Yeah, I don't know the jargon. People will be able to have badges. Clunk, little buddy. Hold on. Not doing free advertising here. I think it's just brown paint. They're crocheting. always looking for good pouches at thrift stores, op shops. Crocheted ones would be amazing. All that cottagecore shit. You and more horrible influences. By the way, this is expensive. Oh, I apologize. It doesn't have to be, but you have to kind of put in a little more effort than I would like to LARP on a budget. That's true. That's true with everything right now. Gracious. I've started making my own bread and my own protein bars. Because it's too expensive. I saw one single protein bar for like $5 at the store the other day, and I almost cut off my own head. Oh, I do think that our next little guy on here might be a little miniature guillotine. Just for no reason. For no reason at all. You make homemade sourdough each week. That's the way at. And it's not going to work. Feeling a little French revolutionary today. Yeah. Always feeling revolutionary. Yep, I started baking my own bread at the start of every week. Little guillotine has to have a French accent, even if it's just in text. You're right. We're all out here living the peasant core life. First reply from your YouTube videos, that's right. Wow. That's pretty cool. There are some really great, more updated ones out now, and I'm always really, like, those videos are old. I'm honored. Learning the cracking knuckles. they got me into attempts of crafting some nice things and costumes. That's very cool. I'm glad. Tried very much. I mean, whenever I put out a tutorial, it's usually to the purpose of trying to make something more accessible, specifically for crafters and stuff, because it can be hard. But it does not have to be. It's just about probably either having the time to experiment or knowing someone who does. So I decided I would be that guy. I love Divine's tutorial style so much as well. Thank you. Have another one in the works pretty soon here. Script written. Might even use this little setup here. Just recycle it. This is my favorite. Thank you. It's fun. The scripted talking videos. I feel like I never know what's gonna make one do well as far as algorithmically or whatever, but those are just so much fun to make. Also, all I have to do for that character is just pair my not masking face with that dialogue. So, gotta go be brave in bureaucratic world now. So have a great rest of the stream. Have a good day and good luck. Rooting for you. I think it'll go well. Good vibes about today. All the jokes you make in the tutorials, education and amusement at the same time. Thank you. I feel like doing them in character helps me whittle down the information as well, because I can go on and on about a process. I'll tell you what. It's a good practice and a little brevity. Yours Spudley, hello. Finally I catch one of your streams. Yes, you have. Hi. Hang out as long as you like, or until the software crashes again. Welcome. Guys can see that I'm going over these little fake wooden panels with like a really thin, really warm color, just to make it a little, what's the word, just a deeper sort of mahogany-ish. Actually, it's looking a bit cherry, but that's fine. Is this music playing from the Shores of Gold, or does it just sound similar? I'm not sure. It is from, I think a lot of this is from Epidemic Sound, which is like a, you don't, it's not copyright free, but pay a subscription and your channel gets cleared for whatever videos you publish during your subscription with those sounds. Either that or it sounds great, so it's not impossible if someone else is using the same service for their stuff. Are you adding rooms to your miniature setup? I would love to. That's the dream. That's the goal. If this pans out like I have a feeling it might. But yeah, I very much want to add it inside. It just sounded very similar. Yeah. A lot of times, people who make music for these websites will try to make them sound similar to scores that exist and stuff as well. I don't think there is any world in which I could make art and not have just devastatingly messy arguments afterwards. I don't think that's a thing. Got good vibes going here. Thank you. I do love obsessing over a vibe. Howdy, little guy. He's still tired. Caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Yeah, Funk is a master of the jump scare. Getting somewhere. Evening, fellas. Hi there. Just working on some little crafts. Your setup is quite impressive, thank you. It's a work in progress. Only, I guess technically this is my 7th stream exactly. Which I only know because Twitch is letting me know. Working out some bugs. Getting some things set up still. But it's nice. Pretty proud of it. I would imagine you streamed for longer than that. Ooh. How's your experience with streaming thus far? I'm really enjoying it. I like the body doubling aspect of it. I've got ADHD. I've been creating online for many years, and I really appreciate being able to sort of say hi to people in real time. Hello, Skull Prince 98. Thanks for following, Your Majesty. Oh. I do find that, I mean, I'm stuck using Apple Mac, and a lot of the functionality that I had hoped to use really has a Windows only sign on the door, you know what I mean? Which is makes the troubleshooting a whole other experience. You're kind of on your own in that regard. So many things just won't work. Whoa. Hello. Thank you, yeah. Clunk thanks you too. You got the purrs. Little guy's doing alright. That's insanely cute, thank you. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Clunk is our treasure chest and my most trusted financial advisor. He has a very fast metabolism, but he appreciates every doubloon. Yes, I know I've been following your content for quite some time. Since LARP House. Yeah, that is quite some time. Well, thank you. Thanks very much. That's wild. Crazy. You know, in a good way. What a wild ride, huh? Bedtime for me. Take care. Take care. Get some sleep. Yeah, I don't think this stream in particular needs to be terribly long either. I like making dinner. I have been using HelloFresh to combat the next level ADHD I've got going on. Makes the journey all the better. It sure is it's something. Very grateful to everybody who's been keeping their eyeballs on me for so long. Very lucky. I did make the pattern for this little radio. It's vector and everything. Should anyone be interested? Yo, Smudley, will you let me know if Snoot actually zapped when you did it? Sometimes he will not. We're still figuring some things out here. And sometimes he will, and it just won't show me. Snoot did not. Right. Oh boy, William, out here giving a questionable advice. It's his specialty. Try Snoot again. Let me know if he's done it. Hey, nice. Yeah, see how long that works. The only thing that seems to make him go is just restarting his little software over and over again. So I'll have to figure out what that's about later. Seems to work half the time. Sure does. I'll have to see if I've done something like added an insane cooldown on just one of them or something like that. Could very well be me. Funny. Look at sun after mist. Well done, sounds very nice. Yeah. This brown color in here so I know where to cut. You broke William. He's not answering the log. Oh, that's probably... It's very picky. Needs some. He doesn't like a space between the exclamation part and his little command. Bit of a princess, that William. See Snoop acid working. It worked. Oh, good. Oh. Getting somewhere. Good lord. Little clunk. I gotta be on my way, got some work to do. Well, good luck with your work. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. What am I watching exactly? Are you building a radio? What type? I am building. Well, I'm making a little miniature vintage radio for this teeny tiny cottage that I have built, and I have modeled my stream around. This teeny tiny radio will be like a little guy that helps with announcements and stuff, and also going to be voiced by a friend of mine. It's going to light up. Gonna have a lot of fun. Ooh. How do we feel about a water break, actually? I mean, I've got water. A snack break. I'll go grab a cookie or something. Mostly, I just don't want to have you guys all vote on the fairy dance party playlist and then not use it. Bake all my own cookies. They're expensive. No, I just love to bake. Hydrate or dihydrate. Truer words. Well, let's do a little fairy dance party. Be back in a little bit. Couple minutes. Drink some water if you haven't. Get a snack. Electrolytes. See ya. Hello there again. How we doing? Did you get some water? Hey. What's up? Got some electrolyte. Did get some chips. Chips used to be one of my favorite salty snacks for electrolyte purposes specifically. Good enough for me. I had cookies, I shall not starve. A few more hours. Good. That is how I too use cookies. Sometimes I will eat something like that just before I start. Good lord, that boy. Feral little goblin child. Acquired milk and or biscuits. Nice. I was talking with those who were here last night about non-dairy milk alternatives. Just because I've found that after the craziness of the past few years, my tongue is a little bit more delicate than it used to be. But I really like coconut milk. Like a lot. It's really good. Also got the pizza. Twisted sticks that you made from the recipe you found on TikTok. That sounds really good. I found a pizza dough or pretzel dough recipe that I really like. Sometimes just make pretzels or bread rolls together. A fake half and half that Silk makes that's coconut and oat milk. That's what I've been putting in the tea. It's pretty good. Like I like a lot of milk and cream in my tea. Haagen-Dazs may remember, but it's like Japanese milk tea levels is my baseline. So it's nice to be able to have that again without the fear. My tummy singing whale songs for the next 5 hours. Oh, I can't hear you that well anymore. What did I do? Fair enough. That is weird. I'm gonna go. sometimes my computer says, I don't know what that thing is. Oh boy, okay. Yep, it just takes the volume way down. Alright, ooh. How's that? It looks like it's borderline too loud now. Okay, good. Yeah. This computer periodically resets the volume of some external microphones. It just decided to silence me on this, the month of Pride. There we go. Getting somewhere. You know, a painted grocery bag doesn't look too bad. Man, it is not easy to, yeah, there we go. Not too bad as a fake little screen. I think the problem was the music getting louder, not you getting quieter. Let me check that. You might be right. Technically I don't use a music player for my music. It's supposed to be a video randomizing plugin that just happens to work with audio files as well. So between song to song, sometimes it can get a little chaotic. But I like it. It actually randomizes my music, unlike, say, Spotify. Little home is looking great, thank you. Yeah. I'm pretty pleased with it. It's gonna be really fun when it gets to the point where I can do the little filming session. Oh my god, I almost forgot to tell you that I have been thinking about names for this radio, and I wanted to see what you guys thought about the name Lawrence the Machine. Lawrence spelled L-O-R-E-N-C-E, called Lore for short. Because, you know, it's a radio. You hear stories on it. Lore. Everything has to be a dad joke here. Momo says, oh, it's perfect. That's it then. That's all I needed. And also, you know, Florence the Machine music. Ready? Yep. Haagen Dazs, I approve. That's it. That's it then. tiny home. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Check periodically. Yeah. There we go. Periodically restarting that entire software so that Snoot can show off just a little bit. Pretty good. I don't think you can do it as it worked for me. Well, nice. Yeah. All right. For whatever reason, Snoot's working for the moment. Get in your dragon powers while you can. I'm playing a farming sim and this music is peak. Thank you. Did go through quite a lot of music to build my little copyright-free playlists. I don't know if it's normal for a creator of any kind to spend like long hours going through copyright-free music, like an embarrassing amount of hours, but I do. Being irresponsible and having Planet Coaster open at the same time as work. Just like to watch my little guys move around. Well, maybe it's not irresponsible if you're like baiting yourself into it. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you add just a little bit of the thing you like into the thing that your brain is making difficult, arguably that's more responsible. difficult to body double with. Yeah. Little dot. What do old radios look like? I'm making a small wooden Viking figurine while I watch stream as well. Oh, sounds cool. Wooden one? What's that for exactly? That sounds pretty neat. Just looking at a very old radio dial here. A little reference. Sewing a mushroom print dress. You guys are cool. Rad. Sure, can pack a punch for a little guy. Do enjoy this one. it gets real dicey with the licensed music, if it has any human vocals in it at all. If it's pretending to have a human voice, it sounds so funny, but every now and again it passes the test. Tiny radio. Yeah. Shelly Bond Miles. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. It's coming along. We are getting close. Just coloring in the dial background right now because I do not have money for printer ink to buy and replace mine and print one out. So I have been just painting and drawing everything. Thank God I went to the art school for all those years. How much is printer ink in Canada? Printer ink everywhere is stupid. Stupid expensive. Sometimes it literally costs as much to buy a new cheap printer than it does to replace printer ink in a printer you already own. How is the printer industry not just collapsed? I don't know. Subscriptions probably. I saw a thread about people discovering or like struggling with their printers charging them subscription services, and it made me want to build a guillotine right now. I'm ready. I need a country without a militarized police force to start that revolution, please and thank you. Or at least a little less militarized. You know, if they don't use sonic weapons on their citizens. I feel more chill vibes right now, this moment. This work is so tiny. Gonna grab a tiny piece of wire. Yeah. I thought I don't need to make this thing have a dial that moves. But I should have known myself better. One moment. Right here. See what I can do with this. Lady Long Limes. Funny name. Delightful. Thank you for following. Definitely. We're fine. Only stuck myself a little bit. Yeah. Printers are mostly spies and traitors anyway. Once again, speaking directly to my soul. So small, so tiny. Don't know if there is even a way for me to make this show up. No, not yet. Almost. My goodness. No. Later. Whoa. Reason. I did not know that about printers. You were not at all kidding when you said they're spies and traitors. That's bananas. Check your local library. Yeah. I do feel like going out and going to the whole library to print something less than the size of a pinky nail. Maybe a bit much for me. But next time I have to print anything bigger, yes. Ooh. So little. So stabby. Yeah. Wow, thank you for the follows, everybody. Wow, what's happening? Thank you for the follow. I don't know what's going on, but I'm grateful. I think next time I stream, I'll even be able to take subscriptions, which I'm so very new here, I still don't know if I understand. Who just shared something of mine? What did you do? Thank you for the follow. Goodness. Oh no, follow bot. What is followbot? And how? It doesn't sound good. What's happening? Or not, it stopped. Oh. Maybe it wasn't followbot. Well, just in case. Thank you to all of the new follows very much. I still don't know what followbot is, but here's hoping it's fine. Thank you for following. Suspicious. Pet the dragon should always be a thing. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it might be. No offense if they're real people, but they don't look like particularly real usernames. I'm a real person, hi! Which is probably what a robot would say. Thank you. Lady long limbs, not limes. That makes more sense. Thank you. Hello. Also, hello. I love the tiny radio. Thank you. I'm becoming partial to it myself. A lot of streamers get to deal with it though. Don't worry about that. Well, then that seems like an appropriate hello. Twitch knows I'm a real person now. Thank you, mysterious jumbled letters and numbers usernames for the follows. Just in case you're real. It's really feeling like a sound off if you're not a robot moment. There are ways to get rid of them in case they are bots. That's good, I suppose. I mean, I guess you don't want just random empty followers. Yeah, but these new followers are clearly, yeah. I don't know how to get rid of them. I'm not a streamer. Well, how do we redeem the points again? Let me show you. And also, I'm gonna pull this up, and I'm gonna give me like 30 seconds, because I'm gonna restart that little software just in case Snoop made it tired again. Okay. At least the new follower sound is fun. Yeah. Yeah, like a little quest sound. There should be a space between the word redeem and the word of whatever thing. So if you want to try again, I think it will work. Hey, it works. I'm sorry that the new followers pushed out the notification. Oh. But I hope the advice will do you some good. That's also helpful though, that notification thing, because I believe I know how to fix it. And use 2 different alert systems so that these wouldn't show up on those screens. Good gracious. I like that bit of William's advice though. It's a particularly good one that I tend to remember often myself. The stupid follow back. Go away. Yeah. I wonder what the point of them is. Why? What's bad about them besides this slightly strangeness? I can turn the sound down. In case you're not robots, thank you again. They do mess with the vibes. Yeah. Annoying with constant notifications. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've turned the sound down. I hope it's down for you guys as well. If it's not, let me know. Good, good. But I can actually turn off the follow notification on this particular box and use a different one just for follows, and that way I can turn only the follows off later. You have only taught me how to defeat you. Much better. Good. Little dial. Let me just... Much better. Good. Good. have mitigated the robots. The vibes are restored. Not hold my breath the way I do when I'm drawing small things. Still going. All right, robots. Getting close to the stopping point for today. Before I go and make some dinner for my catboy husband in real life. A little longer. Chill out. Near the water bottle. this little guy. For we're just focusing. Showed up all crazy, but there it is. What's the weirdest artifact you ever gained at a LARP? Making a pouch for a fishing trophy. We got... fishing trophy. Got us a wand from a fishing tournament. The weirdest artifact you've ever gained at a LARP. Fishing trophy is pretty cool. I think... Man, as soon as I say one, I know I'm gonna remember 10 more, but a 3 to 5, no, a jar of fingers, a jar of fingers, and specifically just one disembodied witch's finger of particular significance. There was also the 1 pound gummy heart. Yeah, jar of fingers. My first LARP character, very spooky little thing, but with a personality like Dory from Finding Nemo. That character had like raven-ish, I don't know if like bloodline is the right word, but I think that might have been the game mechanic. And one of the powers that this character had because of this game was that if just a little bit of a corpse was eaten, you could gain one of that person's abilities for like an hour or 1 use or something like that. And one time they were on this little mission, and another player who knew this about my character gifted me a jar of fingers, and it's like, if you're ever in a fix, just pick one at random down the hatch. Who knows? It might help. We eventually made a pretty gruesome little prop for it. It was pretty funny. Talk about finger food. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, and one thing about a LARP that at least I found pretty quick was that I think almost everybody had that same fear going in, wondering if you're gonna look silly, ridiculous, but everybody's there for the same reason. Everybody's very welcoming. I've never once seen anybody have an issue with, like, I don't know, a person who is trying. You know, generally, my experience, which was admittedly pretty good, but very encouraging, and it's like we know that not everybody who gets involved in LARP is like a professional actor or professional anything. Everybody's there to have fun. The vibes are a lot more chill than I was worried about. Wanted to try Conquest of Mythodia when I finished a good character. Yeah, I've heard so much. Sometimes titles of LARPs, they'll blur into one for me. I'm a little soup-brained at times, but just grabbing one more thing. Don't. Yep. Okay. Just going fully raccoon here and finding any clear plastic. No, wait a minute. I didn't put the dial into... yeah. Dial first. Oh my god. I got too excited. Yup. Didn't just do all this to mess it up now. Yeah. Woof. We'll see how that dries. Oh, hey. Probably fine. Don't you do this to me now, though. Yeah, I always recommend the buddy system, especially when you're starting out. It just helps for peace of mind, if nothing else. Hold up, Dragonfest has a US chapter? For how long? The whole time? Oh. like it's their third year. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely, anything could have happened in the last 3 years. Which is my comfort place. I dare to speak on this platform. Well, good. I'm glad. I wouldn't have before starting to post stuff on here, to be honest. I got one up on me already. Yeah, for LARPs and stuff, I've always liked establishing character relationships with people beforehand. Even if you don't know them very well yet, like, usually, in my experience, people are pretty stoked to make character ties with people, even if they don't know them that well. It's fun. Sweet beans. Okay, so I'll just hold this like this for a little bit. Music is so beautiful. Thank you. I spend a long time picking it. The vibes have to be right. Looking at, hey, doing all right. I was in a chat for my life for 3 months before sending my first message. That's fine. I like to lurk for a while in new places, gathering data, not unlike a serial killer. But I get there eventually. I feel like it helps me personally to, I don't know, get a little bit of the cultural vibe. Not on Discord though. As in, like, you don't talk so much on Discord because same. Not even necessarily shyness, it's just like odd. I open Discord and I don't know what's happening in there. I don't know what that place is. Do my best. I have a Discord server for my Patriot that is alive because of Alice. Username instead of your real name does confuse me as well. Ah. Go. A little turny dial. Yeah, buddy. Oh. My little camera has got low battery. Buddy. Please, sir. Oh. Oh no. Pardon me. It's usually a pretty good sign that it's time to wrap up pretty soon. Which is cool. I got through kind of the hardest parts of this thing. Did not think I was going to have the beans to give it a turning dial, so I owe that entirely to you guys. You know what's cool is that this time my microphone didn't cut out. I can only use these little wireless microphones because I am too electric for microphones with wires. That cause a chronic buzzing noise. So much so that my beautiful, perfect content creator friends have noticed. And they're editing footage of us from events. Like, oh yeah, the buzzing noise. Do you have a Discord channel for your viewers to join as, right? That's a really good question. I don't. I have one for my Patreon and that's it. I'm not totally averse to Discord servers, I just don't. Yeah, I feel like it's like a person who knows that maybe they're not in the best situation to get a cat. If they don't know if they can take care of it fully. My Patreon Discord server is alive because of Alice. And I don't know how much more I could put on her. But I think it's fun. I think that might be a good idea. Oh, did the little camera finally die? Looks like it. Oh. Oh well. Maybe not. Pardon me. Look at that. Just needed to completely restart. I wanted to actually stand up and show you oh my god, what I've done here. A little turning dial on this little radio. Yeah. Rip. Tiny camera. So we're getting somewhere on this. I'm gonna actually put this down. Let it dry. Think about the rest of it after dinner. I think with that, I think once I finish this stream, Twitch will give me the thumbs up. I think this was the 7th separate day that I've streamed in a month, which is crazy. I don't do anything for 7 days. Yeah. So hopefully next time I'll have emotes and badges. I will figure out what bits are. Yeah, let's go. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Ooh, I really like my credit end screen. Hoping that just saying that hasn't tempted it to break in some way, but the music that I have for that is music that was made by some friends of mine or by my mom. If it's a lady singing, it's probably my mom. And if it's a dude singing, it's the whole, like a lot of the LARP crew from my first ever LARP community back in California. They made a whole album that just didn't really get published, so. Released in a way that it would be like distributed as much as it deserves, so. They've given me permission to use it. That'll be fun. Thanks for hanging out. I love LARP music. Yeah, and it's LARP pirate music, so they really got me by the neck on that one. It was a nice stream. Have a good evening. See you next time. Yeah, I very much appreciate the chill vibes. And I'll work on those bugs. I am determined. Yeah. Okay. Gonna go cook dinner. 8:02. Good luck with your LARP endeavors. Thanks for asking for advice. It's good to see everybody being so chill, community-minded. Reminded me why I got on the internet in the first place. See you next time.
I'm looking around and I don't see you in anything. My head's full of nothing and how I love the peace it brings. Since the day I showed your ghost the door, well, my heart's not living in my head anymore. I've got nothing on my mind. I've got nothing on the time. Used to the days of old anxiety, 'cause I've got nothing on my mind. I'm just gonna clear my mind so the next life can be